Dude.
Yeah.
I could be the next Spider-Man. Watch this.
Oh my God.
That's fat. See how fast that was?
When you start walking on walls, then we'll talk.
I know, but like, I get the thing. I get the thing that he has on his wrist. And bam.
Okay, well,
my wrist up. No, but look, watch.
Anyone can do that.
That's yeah, but I'm already on the building because my wrist, like just like I could be a gunslinger, you know. I don't know why I went like that. Just because I'm used to just driving in my car, going, "What's that, bitch?" and then getting right back onto the wheel. But just I have good. I have good rotation into the web shooting. All I'm saying is my web is casted before you're even probably right here. So that means I'd be a 37% more efficient Spider-Man.
I don't know, dude.
I know you don't know. I know. I have a science degree.
Remember, it's just jokes. Beware of her trying to bite your penis. Jacko, motherfucking Tchaikovsky. You slap nipples or anything like that? Flick nipples to get them hard and then suck on them or something like that? Tommy the Badger. Yeah, 4 times on the trampoline. I loved every second of it. They're always jokes.
If you had your way, this would be a fucking porno.
What is up, everybody? Episode 5, Just Jokes. Naughty girls, dirty boys. If you podcast listeners are with us, Tommy Hill is not on the podcast today.
What?
The ropes couldn't support him. He fell 3 stories. He's in a coma. He's in the hospital right now. We are just hearts out. We are with him. Dear God.
I'm not that heavy, dude.
Oh, yeah. Oh, never mind. Here he is. All right. Dirty boys, naughty girls, just jokes, episode 5. We've been doing this for a month now. It's our month anniversary. I'm reaching over, trying to touch Tommy's hand. He's just batting it away like Serena Williams on the tennis courts. I am your fucking co-host, the dragon, the mystic magician, Jacko Tchaikovsky, the Lardo over to my right, right over here.
Tommy the Wolverine. They call me the Wolverine.
They call him the Wolverine. He's got petromonium.
What is that?
The metal inside. What's the
adamantium?
Metal? He's got adamantium in his hands. He's got a adamantium for a cock. Good luck trying to break that thing off, ladies. It's Sunday. The Super Bowl's tonight. We're recording this a little bit earlier than we normally do. Tommy gave me some terrible news before the show. Just
Dude,
trying to.
You don't. No, I didn't. You don't know anything.
I know I don't know anything. He gave me terrible news about the girl situation. It's fine. We're not going to dwell on it. I've been depressed the last 3 days. I've been fighting off depression. I've been fighting off anxiety.
Well, that's what you're good at, so.
Yep. There's just demons in my head telling me stuff that I don't want to hear. It's fine. I'm able to recognize thoughts that I know are not my own. It's a key part of recognizing depression and anxiety for all you.
Wait, if you hear a thought and if you hear a thought in your head, how is that not your own?
Because, dude, that's what depression and anxiety is. It's these it's irrational thoughts. Like,
how are they not yours?
I mean, they are mine, but it's like a thing is that it's like, it's irrational. So I know that it's not like something that I need to pay attention, and that's how I categorize it as not my own. I categorize it as some demon inside my head telling me things that.
What's his name?
His name is Philip Ramirez. I met him back in 1939, right before.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Right before
this is how every story goes that you tell.
Right before the Vietnam War.
They always have a Spanish name.
Yeah, his name's Felipe Ramirez. Anyway.
Oh, God.
I've been sick for a long time. I haven't been sleeping much. I might have corona. I
Yeah,
might have.
You keep trying to kiss me, and dude, if I get sick, I'm gonna be very upset.
You'll be fine, baby. So we left off Friday. You had a date. You went to Union Station. Just kind of, like, I don't necessarily know that I have any specific questions. Could you just maybe, like, I guess, describe the date?
Describe it.
Yeah, like what was the first thing you guys did?
We did the rope course.
You guys got there right away and did the ropes course.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. Well, why?
Let's go through the.
Why do you guys
just go through the date, dude?
All right, we did the ropes course.
Yeah.
Then we got some drinks and appetizers. She ordered pretzels and cheese. I laughed.
Yep.
And then
Classic.
And then we did the Ferris wheel.
What did you order?
Nothing. We just shared an appetizer. That's it.
I'm going to describe my puzzled look for you podcasters. I'm in utter disbelief. My face is just ringing with curiosity, kind of trying to tell if he's lying or not.
I'm not lying. Why would I lie about that?
I'm going to give you one more opportunity to sort of fix your answer.
No.
When you say
then
share,
we went on the
when you say
Ferris wheel. I had like 3.
Wait.
Then we went on the Ferris wheel.
You did go on the Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
I've been told there's a VIP box. Did you buy the VIP one?
There's not a VIP.
Yeah, there's one VIP.
I would not know about it.
Okay.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
I'm going to paint something for the listeners.
There was like no one else there. Like, a few people.
You're up in the Ferris wheel. How does it work? Like, how fast is it? Do you go around multiple times or is it just one?
You go around multiple times, but it's pretty slow.
Is it?
And like it'll stop every once in a while.
You're looking over the city. You guys are exchanging looks. You guys have been drinking. There's oxytocin flowing. There's dopamine flowing from the cheese mixed with the beer, mixed with the carbohydrates in the pretzels, maybe a little bit of the salt. It creates a dopamine effect in the brain that becomes conflated with the environment, with you seeing her seeing you. Maybe you're wearing a little bit tighter of a shirt to show off your arms. Maybe you're wearing that blue quarter zip that's just kind of snug on your body.
I don't.
Was there any kissing involved in this romantic Ferris wheel ride?
Yeah, we made out a little bit.
That's so amazing to hear.
Why?
It's just romance. It's just romance is in the air.
All right, dude.
You can.
Yeah, it was a good time. We had a lot of fun.
I can smell it on you. You had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That's so fucking great to hear. You guys went to trivia the next night too, correct?
Yes.
That was
interesting.
Stop it. Tommy's leaning back, yawning, screaming, flexing. How many questions did you answer at trivia?
I think I knew one that no one else knew. That was it. Out of 100 questions.
There's nothing better than just everyone's like, what's the answer? What's the answer? And you just kind of are like metaphorically, spiritually, just ripping your shirt off, ripping your pants off, showing your big dick of knowledge and slapping down the answer, being like, I know this one. In trivia. That's like a trivia
I
thing.
guess, dude. I don't know. It was weird. Anyways.
So no fireworks, no.
There's always fireworks when you're with me.
So you did have sex?
No.
Okay, so no fireworks when you're with Tommy that night. There's no fireworks on Thursdays, I guess. How did you feel it went? Like, how did you feel?
Dude, I don't...
Listen!
I'm over this.
I don't give a shit, okay? You want to give me bad news before the fucking podcast? And now my head's spinning. I'm just sort of floating in the abyss. I'm trying to take my mind off of it. I want to know. I want to hear about some romance, okay?
Why?
Because I want to I'm feeling like shit. I want you to feel good. And I want to know. I want to vicariously feel good through you. I'm just on the edge.
You're fine, dude.
How do you feel it went? Like, if you had to guess from her perspective, like, how do you feel you did? Like, how was there?
Oh,
It seemed like she was having a good time. She was loving it.
yeah.
You didn't finger her in that fucking Ferris wheel? A Ferris wheel finger? A Ferris
you
wheel
can see
finger?
in those things.
So what? So
It'd be
what?
weird.
Did they know you? Did you know everybody?
No, but it's just weird. I saw a video the other day of someone in a Ferris wheel getting their dick sucked. And you
Yeah,
could,
that
you could see through it.
Yeah, that could have been you.
Coulda.
Would you get your dick
It's all right,
sucked in
though.
a Ferris wheel?
I don't know. Maybe just for a second, just to say that I had.
For a second? You're a bitch, dude. I would just whip my fucking medium penis out. I'd be like, "Hey, baby, let's fucking do this." Have you ever gotten roadhead?
No.
Or have you gotten like a decent amount of
No.
blowjobs in your day?
No.
Can you count with one finger?
You want me to do it? Yep. Yeah. That.
3?
Yeah, 3.
That's a shame, dude. Blowjobs are nice.
I wouldn't know because all the ones I got were not good.
I've hooked up with 4 girls, like we've talked about. Oh, never mind. I can't say this because the last one I hooked up with didn't blow me. But the 2 like one-nighter things that I did, I guess I just have like a dick that looks like it wants to be blown because it's just, I didn't ask for it. They just started blowing me.
Good for you, man.
It was amazing. I know. I was like, this is so, you guys are
So nice of you.
You guys are so nice. This is so nice. Thank you so much. I mean, could you imagine
Is
just...
that what you tell him?
No, but it's just what I'm thinking in my head when it's happening because it just feels so great. Could you imagine... I mean, ladies out there, you guys are the real MVPs. You girls just like putting penises in your mouth. It's just... Could you imagine having to put a penis in your mouth?
No. You couldn't pay me to do it.
God, it's just sounds not fun. So just shout out to all the ladies out there putting penises in your mouth. That's an amazing thing. And if you're not getting reciprocated right when you get your dick sucked right after, you just go into town with your tongue and clit.
Are you asking me?
Yes.
I did once for one of them.
I feel like that should be an immediate. Now, I didn't do this both those times because I'm a sexual, I guess a white belt.
Amateur?
Yeah, amateur. I'm a white belt when it comes to sex. I'm a freshman.
Freshman. That's a good one.
I just sort of get nervous, but that should be an immediate thing. Like after you're done, you should be like, your turn. You know, like girls out there.
Yeah.
And then just shove his head down on your muff. Just let him
All right, dude.
graze your labia minora, your labia majora.
You've been reading. You've
clitoris.
been reading. Someone's been studying.
I've been reading 50 Shades of Grey. I can't put it down. It's a fucking unbelievable book. They were about to fucking IHOP, then she decided not to. I was pissed.
I would love to do that in IHOP.
I know. IHOP's so good. Pancakes and fuck.
I want pancakes right now.
Yeah, me too. I want to pancake my dick on your face.
I want to fuck on a pancake.
That would be fucking amazing. I'm just picturing me on a pancake with just the love of my life, just sort of going at it on a warm pancake.
All covered in syrup.
We're covered in butter. We're covered in syrup. Just going at it. The sweet, sweet scent, the sweet taste of buttermilk sex. We always set out with a topic and we just get away from it.
I want that for you, dude. I want that to happen for you.
I want that to happen. Oh God, I want that to happen so fucking bad. All right.
So I was thinking about the other day, we had a conversation about how my Lyme disease was cured.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, like, if it was the placebo effect, then I can manipulate reality with my mind.
Now, before we get into this,
Yeah.
I'm utterly.
That's the only possible explanation.
I just got a fever right now because I'm so fucking red. I am red. Do you see the color of my shoes?
Do you know how the placebo effect works?
I am Jordan 4 red mad right now.
Do you know how it works though?
I know how it works, but you can't do it yourself because some asshole put metal sticks in your hands like you're fucking signing up for Scientology. And you just sort of went along with it like an idiot.
It worked.
I'm
cured.
Yeah, but you can't placebo yourself. Somebody else has to tell you, like, hey, this is medicine. It's going to kill you.
But it was me doing the work. I did it with my mind.
Your mind did it. You didn't.
Okay, well, once I make that connection, then you're done for.
I guess, but would an idiot... Only an idiot would be sitting at a place being like, is my Lyme disease cured yet? I'm holding on to these iron rods.
That's not how it happened. But okay.
What's this in my pooper? Why is it $1,700 every time I come here?
They anally probe me, dude.
I'm just... You can't do that, dude. You can't... The fact that you think you can just manipulate your genetics and the shit in your head, I mean, I'm getting pissed. All right. It's not true.
All right. I'm sorry. Take it back. You okay? I take it back.
Yeah, I lost control there for a second. I'm sorry. I have a headache. I've just been going through a lot in my mind.
Jesus, dude. What if I read you a love poem? Will that make you feel better?
Yeah, we wrote love poems. We were supposed to do it on Friday.
Yeah.
We didn't do it on Friday. We got carried away. I don't even remember what we talked about, but yeah, we should. Let's exchange love poems.
Am I going first, or did you want to go first?
You can go first.
Yeah. Are you gonna play a little song too?
Yeah, I can play that song I just had on. Or are you just gonna start right now?
Well, no, I can wait for it, but it's not very long.
Neither. Yeah, we went 8 to 12 lines.
Yeah, I wrote this while I was doing training, so I was like doing two things at once. So it's not very good.
I don't think either of ours are going to be very good.
Don't hate me. All right, ready?
Yeah, just whenever you're ready. Hold on. I don't know why this.
Okay. Well.
Okay.
Here we go. To my one and only. If you laugh, you're gonna make me laugh. To my one and only, so fair yet so far.
Yours is gonna be better than mine.
To my one and only, so fair yet so far. For now you might be lonely, but leave your heart ajar. Brazen I'll wait, and bold I'll be. What's a lifetime of pain when we have eternity? If not until the end of time, when we finally meet, far brighter will shine than the rest of the galaxy.
Kiss me.
Stop. Stop it.
Is that about me?
No. You wish, dude.
Never gonna find love. Yours is, I should have gone first. Mine's
good?
like silly. Not like silly, but mine's not like that deep.
Was that good?
Yeah, that was really fucking good. I'm hard. I feel like crying. Wow. We're gonna have to do this every week. I think we're gonna have to do this every week. Oh my God. All right. I'm gonna look into the camera while I do this one. Girl out there, you know who you are. Your hair so brown, your eyes like a star.
Oh, God.
Your face so pretty, your booty so nice. Every time I see it, I gotta look twice. Your smile takes me to a place and time where I am yours and you are mine. Oh, beautiful girl, what more can I say? You better my mood, you brighten the day. That's it.
That was pretty good.
Thanks, man.
Dude, yeah. That's good. That went way better than I thought I was going to go.
I mean, yours is using big words.
Dude, my biggest word was galaxy.
I know, but it was like,
Which isn't that
you had a
big.
good rhythm. I enjoyed it. Yeah, we have to do this every week. I mean, guys out there, we're getting into poetry. We're getting into.
Hope you guys liked it.
Yeah, we hope you guys liked it. My mood immediately shifted. All right, I guess we have 12 minutes. Do you think?
What?
We started The Bachelor, everybody. Let's just.
Let's get into it.
We started The Bachelor. We watched episode 1, 2. We skipped 3, and we watched 4. What a fucking show. I mean, I don't even know how to I don't even know how to get into it.
This was the first time I had ever seen the show ever, and I can't believe it's as popular as it is. I get so angry when I watch this show.
The first episode, I guess we should talk about the first episode because the girls introducing themselves. For sure, put your phone on silent. We've been doing this for.
I'm sorry, that's very unprofessional.
The girls doing the fucking. They have to So for people out there who don't know, because our audience is mostly dudes.
Yeah.
We're literally just doing this for the girls.
Never seen it either.
It starts off where they have to do an entrance and they have to meet this dude Pete, who is a huge is a huge pussy. I mean,
very punchable face.
Just average, not very good. I mean, he's not an amazing looking guy from a guy's point of view. I guess girls think he's dreamy.
I don't see it. I don't understand it.
I don't understand it either, but he's sitting there right in front of the house. Everybody gets every girl gets an entrance, and some of them just kind of walk out there and say something funny or something like that, and then just walk inside.
Yeah, blah blah blah. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, or and then
get inside.
Yeah.
Don't make me see.
Yeah, Tommy.
Sorry. Go ahead.
We're doing this for the ladies, and then you automatically degrade them like that.
That was just keep going.
And some of them do. And then some of them are crazy. So this year, Peter Pussy is a pilot. And people just think that they need to take it on themselves to try and make a funny pun or do something that has to do with fucking flying.
The amount of times I heard co-pilot is just absurd.
I'm just hoping that we've reached our final destination.
Oh, God, dude.
Oh, you're off the show. You're off the... Turn around, get back in that fucking limo, go home.
I want to know if they came up with that or if people told them what to say or something.
Yeah, and there's two people, Madison, and I don't know the other girl's name. She might have gotten voted off. Madison comes in on a fucking giant paper airplane around her. She's just whee!
No, dude, the worst one was the girl who
tricycled in.
Yeah, tricycled in on an airplane little
down this long ass driveway. He just has to sort of stand there and be like,
she's so slow. She's struggled the whole way.
And she has two assholes waving her in while she's on this tiny little tricycle made for a fucking kid.
Oh, God. Wanted to
Could you imagine just standing there waiting and being like, is that seriously one of my fucking brides? Just walk up to me, rock my world with something funny to say, something quippy, something japey, something maybe a little bit mean. Throw me off a little bit. But it was just and then the whole windmill thing, there's this running theme on the show that the Bachelor, Peter, fucked 4 times in a windmill, and people can't seem to let that go.
Yeah, one girl came in with windmill. What?
Yeah,
a
backpack, and it's just a windmill.
Definitely, if you're trying to court a guy, don't wear something that's going to remind him of another girl.
I forgot to check that.
Especially one he's had sex with.
Yeah, 4 times, and they're want to go for round 5, and that was a thing. 4 of them said, "How about round 5?" Who gives a shit about the fucking windmill? Who gives a fuck? Cool, you fucked 4 times in a windmill. No one gives a shit. I fucked 4 times in a basement in Glendale, Missouri one time. Who gives a shit? I fucked 6 times in a basement in fucking Rock Hill. You don't see me putting a Rock Hill sign on my back saying, want to go for round 20.
How do you apply to become a bachelor?
I don't know. We
should do it. We should sign up.
We should. What I want to know is,
What?
Yeah, okay. I mean, it's just going to be there's just going to be, it's going to be so many, they're gonna see my picture. It's just gonna be so many fucking girls. It's gonna overload the site. I can see the country.
It would be
shutting down.
awesome, dude, if you got on that show. Oh man, that would be awesome. You would make it actually watchable, probably.
Oh, I this pussy ass dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I wish you guys just watch episode 1, everybody. It's on Hulu. All you guy listeners out there not watching, just watch episode 1. I promise you, it's fucking worth it.
At the end where they do the obstacle course, so funny.
So funny, dude.
Oh my God.
They're doing this obstacle course, and like there's this fan, and they're just like these bitches are just fighting for their trying to get to this.
They're like not heavy enough to beat the fan.
Yeah, so the fan is just blowing them all back. They're slipping and falling.
It's so funny.
And he's just like watching, like laughing, all these like 16 bitches like fighting for his love. And I think it's so these poor girls, dude. These poor girls.
Yeah.
At the end, one person gets to win the date. And like they like fly off they literally fly in a plane off into the sunset with the girl who wins, who also cheated. Yeah. And then him and that girl are just kind of like laughing and kissing while like all these other girls are like crying like on the runway.
They're like all dirty.
Yeah. And he's like, die. And then they're just like crying. God, I'm spitting all over the place. They're just like crying, and it's just like, I'm like, these poor fucking girls. And then the next night, it's some other girl that he's like laughing and having like a fun ass time while all these other girls are just like, I don't get enough time.
Yep.
Half that show is, I haven't gotten enough time with him.
They all try to make out with him. I don't know. It's so weird.
It is so fucking weird. My thing is like, I want to know if he gets to like if he's like, hey, these are the type of girls that I'm into. Like, where's like maybe like the black guy who likes thick white girls? Like, where's that Bachelor at? Yeah. Like, what if it's just like a black guy?
People can't relate to that though.
I know, but I guess that, I don't know. Yeah, but that's entertainment. Like it's just.
I would watch it.
I'm just picturing like a black guy and like all these like skinny girls like are like coming up, and he's like, What is this? I like thick bitches. Like I like fat girls. Like what are we doing? None of you. I'm out of here. Like where's that Bachelor at? Like I want to know if they get any sort of say. Like, hey, this is what I'm into. Yeah.
Yeah. I want him to the Bachelor Peter. I want him to say like, if I time this right, I think I can bang them all tonight.
I also want to know like how that goes, like off air, like what they're doing off air, like because clearly they're all at a house together. I don't even know if he stays at the house or not, but I want to know if he's just like, I want to know if his dick is just exhausted for that however many weeks they do this.
He definitely doesn't seem like a performer.
We watched that one. She said, 4 times.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
He proved me wrong. And then again. And then again. And then again in the morning. I
don't know.
I'm just jealous, dude, because I can't prove anybody wrong. That part I'll recognize that. That's just me being jealous that I can't prove anybody wrong.
That's okay. Maybe one day.
Yeah, maybe we'll take an oral sex class. Me and you. We'll kind of use each other as practice.
That won't happen.
You say I'm a friend. You say I'm like a brother to you. But when it comes to helping me out, you just
I'm not touching your penis, dude.
Okay, you don't have to touch it.
Even if your life depended on it, I wouldn't do it.
Oh, that's such bullshit, dude. Yeah. Fuck.
What?
I want to talk about the football scene.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Talk about it.
There's like this football scene in the last episode. They go to Cleveland. Huge mistake, Peter. You listeners out there know how horrible of a mistake it is to go to Cleveland. But they go to Cleveland, and he makes them play full contact football.
Yep.
And
it gets physical.
It gets physical, and the black girls take over. There's just no way to say it.
Yeah, one of them scored all the touchdowns. Literally, it's like the black girls they just take over. They're just sprinting past all these white girls, just leaving them in the dust, trucking them. One girl just straight gets stiff arm right to the ground. It was night and day difference athletically between the white girls and the black girls. And I don't know. I'm just saying what we saw. That's just what we saw. Yep. And they go back and they all act like fucking little girls.
I know. And my favorite is
They
like,
cry about everything.
dude, they cry so much.
Everything.
One girl, Kelsey, you girls out there know Kelsey, got her fucking champagne bottle stolen. She leaves it out on the fireplace with 2 glasses in a house full of girls, and one other girl comes up and is like, oh, let's drink this. Like, don't leave it out, you dumb bitch. And I say bitch a lot, and I don't mean it like bitch. I just mean it like you. I think bitch sounds better than girl. I like the word bitch better than saying you dumb girl. But you know what? We'll dial it back. God, we have to take a break. We're going to take a break. We're going to get back into it. We're going to go, maybe we'll go 5 more minutes on it. I have some thoughts. Okay. Let's take a break. Do you have to poop?
Yeah, I got to poop.
Okay.
We can talk about favorites too.
Yeah, we can. I'll post a picture of Tommy pooping right here.
Don't do
Thank
that.
you very much.
No.
We're going on break.
To that.
We will see you.
You okay? You alright? Yeah, back rub or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, turn around.
Oh, that's so good. I have to fart. Guys, I have to fart.
Oh my god, dude.
I smell so fucking bad. I shouldn't have done it in this chair.
Are you okay?
Just sitting in a cloud of fucking flatulence.
That was violent.
All right, everybody, we're back from break. I passed gas right before.
Not very considerate.
It's not. I warned you.
Okay, well.
What were we talking about? The Bachelor.
The Bachelor.
We were talking about The Bachelor. It got fired up. Dude, this is what I was saying. There's a girl in The Bachelor. Her name's Kelsey. She brought a fucking champagne bottle from her house in Des Moines, Iowa. Shout out Des Moines, Iowa. And she's like, I've been saving this for over a year for a special occasion. I'm not really sure what I want to do. So I was just like, why not do it on The Bachelor? Already infuriating that's like, who cares?
Yeah.
And this girl just thinks it's a fucking champagne bottle because there's another one laying around on the other side of the house too. So there's like this whole fiasco. And this girl it was just such a fucking, it's just so dumb. She's like crying. She's like, who cares?
Yeah, I don't know.
Why didn't you walk up to him and be like, hey, here's a bottle of champagne.
Let's open it together.
Yeah, let's go do this. I also feel like half the girls on that show have lip fillers. Some of their mouths just don't look right.
Oh, I haven't noticed that. I haven't really been paying attention that much.
I'm fully invested. I think McKenna's got a shot. I think Madison's got a shot.
I want Hannah Ann to win.
Hannah Ann, I think, has a shot.
Alea's back.
Alea is back. People are pissed.
I'm not.
She's a baddie, dude. She's definitely one of the more baddies on the show. I want Victoria P gone. I want Kelsey gone. I want the black chick who complains too much gone.
Yep.
I want the
Asian girl.
Yeah, who's like super.
It's not.
Why do we only know the white girl names, dude? I feel like that's bad. It's
Yeah.
February. It's Black History Month. Happy Black History Month to all the black people out there, all the white people out there, all the Asian people out there, all the people out there from Cairo, all the people out there from San Juan, all the people out there from Tokyo. Celebrate Black History Month. We remember all the great black people. Martin Luther King Jr., Apollo Creed.
Is there like a Mexican History Month?
I don't know.
Do you think there should be?
I guess.
What about a Canadian History Month?
It's too much. I get the Black History thing because of like, but it's just like, it's too much. No, I don't think there should be a month for all the different shit. It's just it's too many months. That's too many months. My phone keeps vibrating. If it keeps fucking vibrating, it's going to piss me off. Anyway. Yeah, so those are the people we're backing. I think Victoria F is the baddest on the show. but her personality is pretty shitty.
They all are, dude. They're all fucking act like children.
Like Kelsey's like,
I can't stand it,
dude. Peter's like talking to Kelsey alone on episode 4, and he's like, I just feel like you're so mentally strong, and we're all just sitting here like, last episode you cried because somebody opened up a champagne bottle. What are you talking about? And the episode before that, you cried because you didn't get enough time with him. Like,
they all do that though.
Yeah, I know, but it's like, what are we talking about? She's like, and then like the other Victoria, the blonde Victoria, is like, I've poured my soul out to you. I've poured my heart out to you.
I've been so vulnerable with you.
Like literally the only thing I've ever heard you say to him is like, family is super important to me. It's like, what? Oh, wow. What a deep dive into who you are.
When Hannah had gave him a picture that her dad painted.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah. And she's like, hey, me and my dad made this for you. Oh, see ya.
Yeah, dude.
I want to fucking, and it's some.
What am I supposed to do with this?
And it's some dog shit painting of like, I'm like,
he was like, oh my God, thank you so much.
I know, it's like a mountain with like one tree and then just these random pink flowers just stand at the bottom. Like, what?
This means so much to me. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and you're just like, dude, you're a bitch. I mean, everything about that show is so incredible and incredibly
so
infuriating.
Dude. Yeah.
My favorite was when they're all playing football and they're just like drilling each other, and he's just like running up and down the sidelines, just like laughing, having a great time, just watching these girls just get CTE, get concussions, sprain their ankles, sprain their knees.
Yeah, it's a lot. I don't know.
It's just a wonderful, wonderful show, and we're so happy that we started covering it. God, it's a funny show.
So I was thinking about this the other day, but I was in the gym, and there are some attractive ladies that come in the gym at Club Fitness, and I want to know your opinion on gym etiquette. Like, is it acceptable for me to approach them?
I go back and forth on this a lot.
Because, like, if they're staring at me, like, am I supposed to acknowledge them?
Staring at you how?
Like, watching me lift really heavy weights.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you grunting and shit?
Sometimes.
Are you a gym grunter?
Not like loud.
But it's like a shit like that. Like,
I mean, yeah. I breathe. Okay.
Fuck. Like that? Like,
yeah, kind of.
Oh shit. Man, I think if you're gonna do it, you have to be absolutely fucking positive, because it's just such a dumb place to try and pick up a girl.
I'll see guys, like, there was this guy the other day who sat on a machine that I was waiting to use for 30 minutes just talking to this girl. He was just sitting on the machine while she stood, and it was weird to watch, but I was more pissed that I couldn't use it.
Yeah. We're not here for that.
Yeah.
Wait till you're done. But what you have to do
some of them wear clothes though, like they want to be stared at.
Yeah. And I am all about it.
I understand it, but like
it honestly makes me lift heavier. I swear to God. I'm like, oh, the 55s, you know what? And then a hot girl sits down next to me. We go in 60, baby. We go in 60s. We go in 60s.
It's funny because there's no way that is a thought in her head.
Oh, I know it's not, but it's a thought in my head, and if it gets me closer to Gainesville, then I'm all for it. But it has to start off very innocent and playful. You walk by.
There was one girl the other day.
Yeah.
Where she was like following me around, like I don't know if it's coincidence.
That's where you make your move, is when in passing you look at her, and maybe you look at her like this and you go,
yeah. Oh God, dude, don't do that.
For the podcast listeners, describe what I'm doing.
Dude, he winked, then he's licking his lips, and then he's doing. Oh, dude, what is that? He's moving his tongue in and out between his fingers. What the fuck, dude? That sounds so gross.
Just, yeah. And then,
I thought you said you didn't have any experience in that.
and then if that works, you just sort of look at her and just go.
No.
Just.
No, don't do that ever again.
And I promise you, if she has any sort of attraction to you, and you use those moves, you're walking out of there holding hands.
No, dude, there is a sauna in
With
there,
a
though.
police officer, you're going to jail.
That's funny.
I know. Fuck, what the shit was I going to say?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
Dude, I got this story for you. So I was talking to one of my coworkers, and he was telling me his daughter's seeing some guy from Finland or whatever, or not Finland, Sweden or whatever, and
I know a Swedish guy. Shout out Mr. Skinnylicious.
this dude, he's like a fighter, and he's like 6'2" or something, and just a beast of a man. But apparently, the Swedes have a really bad Muslim problem. Like, well, that kind of sounds bad, but they have a lot of people. They have a lot of immigrants coming in who are Muslim who do not treat women appropriately. Like, they'll like grab them and touch them. I don't know, but you know, they look down on women who don't cover themselves. So this dude spends his free time on the subway, like riding trains, and anytime he sees it, he beats the fuck out of them, and like the dude who touches the girls on the train. He just does it for fun.
This sounds like just like a Dexter scenario where it's like his dad just recognized from an early age that his son just has violence inside of him, and is just like, hey, kill bad people, beat the shit out of bad people,
I guess.
sit on the subway, or I'm going to show you how to do it.
I mean, good for him. Like, they're
I mean, yeah.
like, I thought it was so funny though that he just does it for fun.
He's like, what the fuck, dude? That's my wife. I don't care. You don't fucking touch her like that. Damn, dude. I mean, what a life. What a life. Just riding the subway, beating up Muslims.
Just being your own vigilante. That would be cool.
Is it only Muslims? Like, what if just some random white guy was just like
I mean, I'm sure you'd step in there too, but
spanking a little booty?
if he's looking for it, you know.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
What, dude?
I don't know.
Are you shutting down?
Yeah, a little bit,
Don't
dude. I'm
shut
just
down.
okay, dude. I was like fucking going to work yesterday, and I'm driving down my street, and like there's like just a flock of kids like crossing the street, like little ducklings.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, I'll just slow down. And there's like a bitch in the middle of the street. A bitch, because she has the audacity to give me the hand up stop. Oh, really? You fucking piece of shit. Am I supposed to stop when little kids are crossing the street? Or am I supposed to barrel through them? Fuck you, lady. I know how to do this. Okay? I don't need you to tell me to stop. I was already stopped.
All right, dude. That's funny that something that like that makes you so
It
mad.
made me so fucking mad. And then when they're done crossing, she looks at me and
she
goes,
gave you the go ahead?
she gave me
you
the
go-ahead.
fucking go ahead.
Oh, man, dude.
You fucking
Say it, dude.
cunt. I know how it works around here, okay? I've lived on this street for like 7 years. So you take your old ass back to whatever fucking shitty piece of shit life you live and don't bring it around my town again.
All right, dude. She's just trying to feel important.
Oh, yeah, I know. She wanted to try and alpha me. So I got out of the car.
What? You got out?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I was fucking pissed.
What did you do?
I dragged her into the street.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
You didn't hurt her, did you?
I roughed her up a little bit, dude. I needed her
In
to know.
front of the children?
The kids were crying.
Oh my God. Dude.
People came out of their homes. The cops came. SWAT came. Somehow my clothes were off. I don't really remember. I just sort of black out.
This sounds like this.
It was a horrible mess. It was a disaster.
Were you actually driving a car? Or were you just on drugs or something, walking around?
I felt like I was moving just 50 miles an hour. I'm pretty sure I was in a car.
Oh my God. Dude. What was that?
My phone keeps fucking vibrating. It really pisses me off.
Put it in your pants.
Stop.
Okay. Sorry.
Put me in your pants.
What?
I want to be in your pants.
Should we read?
Yeah. So this is a new segment on the show. One of our listeners donated this book by E.L. James called 50 Shades of Grey. Okay. It's a #1 New York Times bestseller.
50 Shades of Rape.
More than 100. Well, they signed a contract. A 3-month she signs a 3-month contract. It is definitely null. It's not legally binding. They discussed that. More than 100 million copies sold worldwide. They made a movie out of it. It is a
terrible movie.
The movie's awful, but
I hated it.
Book is spectacular. I have been glued to it. I've been marking off all the sexy parts. There's a lot of them.
You starred the page.
I starred the page. Yeah, I have to find them. I starred the page. Tommy's just going to go in.
Yep.
Yeah, you're just going to go in.
Where am I starting?
You'll know where to start. There's an arrow right there.
I moan once more into his mouth. I can hardly contain their righteous feelings. Or are they hormones? Dude, this is going to be hard to read all the way through.
She is poetic with her words. Just read till the end of that page.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't have to read that long.
Or are they hormones that rampage through my body? I want him so badly. Gripping his upper arms, I feel his biceps. He's surprisingly strong, muscular. Tentatively, I move my hands up to his face and into his hair. It's so soft, unruly. I tug gently, and he groans. He eases me toward the bed until I feel it behind my knees. I think he's going to push me down onto it, but he doesn't. Releasing me, he suddenly drops to his knees. He grabs my hips with both his hands and runs his tongue around my navel. Then gently nips his way to my hip bone, then across my belly to my other hip bone. Why do they call the belly button the navel?
It's just, I guess it's sexier.
I don't.
Keep going.
I groan. Seeing him on his knees in front of me, feeling his mouth on me, it's so unexpected and hot. My hands stay in his hair, pulling gently as I try to quiet my too loud breathing. He gazes up at me through impossibly long lashes, his eyes a scorching, smoky gray. His hands reach up and undo the button on my jeans, and he leisurely pulls down the zipper. Without taking his eyes off mine, his hands move beneath the waistband, skimming me and moving to my behind. His hands glide slowly down my backside to my thighs, removing my jeans as they go. I cannot look away. He stops and licks his lips.
Do it.
Dude.
Lick your lips for us. Look to the camera and lick your lips. Oh, that's how you lick your lips? That wasn't sexual at all. Like this. Tell me, like this. Oh, yeah. Okay, don't go do the bottom. It's just the top one.
Oh.
Well, I guess he's getting ready to just dive in.
I guess, dude. I don't know.
Read that next. Just read the next page.
He stops and licks his lips, never breaking eye contact. He leans forward, running his nose up the apex between my thighs. I feel him there. You smell so good, he murmurs and closes his eyes. A look of pure pleasure on his face, and I practically convulse.
Jesus.
He reaches up and tugs the duvet off the bed, then pushes me gently so I fall onto the mattress. I don't want to keep reading this, dude.
I don't care. Read the final.
All right.
Just read the rest of the fucking page.
Still kneeling, he grasps my foot and undoes my Converse. Pulling off my shoe and sock, I raise myself up on my elbows to see what he's doing. I'm panting, wanting. He lifts my foot by the heel and runs his thumbnail up my instep. It's almost painful, but I feel the movement echoed in my groin. I gasp, not taking his eyes off mine. Again, he runs his tongue along my instep and then his teeth. Shit, I groan. How can I feel this there? I fall back onto the bed, moaning. I hear his soft chuckle.
That's the end of the page?
No.
Keep going. Oh, God.
Sorry.
Fix yourself.
Oh, Anna, what I could do to you, he whispers. He removes my other shoe and sock, then stands and removes my jeans completely. I'm lying on his bed, dressed only in my bra and panties, and he's staring down at me. You're very beautiful, Anastasia Steele. I can't wait to be inside you. Holy shit. His words, he's so seductive. He takes my breath away. Dude, what? Show me how you pleasure yourself. What? I frown. Don't be coy, Anna. Show me.
Finger yourself, Anna.
I shake my head. I don't know what you mean. My voice is hoarse. I hardly recognize it, laced with desire. How do you make yourself come? I want to see. I shake my head. I don't, I mumble. He raises his eyebrows, astonished for a moment, and his eyes darken, and he shakes his head in disbelief. Well, we'll have to see what we can do about that. His voice is soft, challenging, a delicious, sensual threat. He undoes the buttons of his jeans and slowly pulls his jeans down, his eyes on mine the whole time. All right, dude, I'm done. I'm done.
That is just a small... I mean...
That's
so
descriptive.
You're not... Tune in next week to it's going to get...
I feel like it
only gets worse.
So long for, a minute of action.
Dude, there's so many. There's such good shit in here. I can't wait. I'm on the second one.
What?
Your girl's bringing
You
me the second
already finished
one.
that book?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I couldn't put it down.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I skimmed through probably a fourth of it.
Oh, okay.
But I read a lot of it, like a shitload of it.
That's absurd. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I did.
How many times did you jack off?
None. There was like towards the end, like towards the middle of the book, it gets like super hot, and I could feel my penis kind of like moving a little bit. Not like,
dude, I want to know how many girls do it when they
just like it. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh wow. I mean, my penis just would go like just every once in a while, just because I was like. But anyway, it's a great book. It's a great read. It's a story of love. The battery went out on the camera.
Oh, well.
That'll be the end of the video, I guess. Yeah. That'll be the end of the fucking podcast.
Oh, we cut it short?
I don't know. No. Fuck.
9 minutes. What? What's wrong, dude?
I don't know. I'm pissed off that I let that happen.
Hey, it's okay.
Fuck.
Don't beat yourself up.
All right. I guess we'll fucking cut it short today.
Yeah, that's cool.
Sorry about this bullshit, everybody. The camera went off, and it's going to be weird if I just keep it going.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah, just take us out. Dirty boys, naughty girls, stay sexy. You know what to do.
Dirty boys, naughty girls. Thanks for listening. Be sure to like us on YouTube. Follow, I guess, subscribe. There will be rewards for Jacko if we get enough subscribers, which is it's weird to
yes,
say.
there will.
What else? Listen to us on iTunes. Rate and review, please.
Yeah.
And stay sexy, everyone.
Stay sexy. Also,
okay.
No, that's it.
Dumb. All right, yeah, stay sexy, everyone.
Yeah, a little caveat I do want to say. I guess just for the podcast listeners, it's so great from all that. I'm all over the place. I love the support that we've been getting from everybody. It's so awesome to see. If you are a fan of the show, and you are at McGurk's at any point that I'm working, come up to me, tell me you're a fan of the show, and maybe we'll do a bomb. We'll do a shot. We'll do a bomb. I'll get you a drink.
Dude, I hope you do a lot of shots and bombs.
Parties of like two or more. Parties of over 2, you guys are gonna have to pick 2 champions to do the shots because I'm not a manager. I can't get that many fucking free shots or drinks. But if it's just like one or two of you, come up to me, say you like the show, and we'll do a shot together. Or I'll get you a drink if I don't want to do a shot. And then walk away because I'll be super awkward after that. So thank you everybody for listening. Have a great rest of your week.
But she also said that while I was gone. Correct?
I don't know when she said it. I'll have to ask Carly again.
You farted.
What?
Did you fart?
No. Why? Does it smell?
Maybe that's just the smell of bad news.
I don't know. Maybe I farted a little while ago, but I just forgot. I do that sometimes.